My my personal goal is to learn to develop a skill besides, to develop my speaking skills, to improve on that, and also to sorry. And also one of my other special my personal goals is to get a home for myself and my son. So that's what I'm working on in 2025.
Wow, wow, wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. And all those goals, guys, are very much achievable. The question is, how bad do you want that change? What are you doing about it, right? So
Yeah.
we're going to do it. We're going to achieve all these goals. So we can have another person share. Thank you, Stephanie.
All right. So in order to be on time without waiting for the other, I'm gonna start with the people who are on camera, and then we move to the people who are off camera, so that way it goes smooth.
Okay.
Now, also those goals you guys wrote, you're gonna submit them to your senior leader, to your mentor, so we can keep them and then hold you accountable. If after 6 months you are not helping even one family, we're gonna remind you, hey, how are you on the track? Okay. Now let's go. Nolka. I'm going to Nolka, Pathy, Christine, Doctor, and so on. So Nolka, go ahead and mute yourself, champion.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. So I wrote down some goals for myself in this career for the short term, 3 to 6 months. The first one is increase my knowledge and confidence in the product that we are focused right now. Probably in the near futures, I would like to learn more about annuities. So, but now I want to be focused on IUL and all the characteristic features that IUL have. So I wrote down a lot of specific things under that one, but I don't want to go through because there's a lot. But I can share with you later. So I want to generate and qualify leads. This goal is to actively seek out potential clients because sometimes I think that person is a potential people that we sell that, as we learned last night with Gigi, or client prospect. Uh, I want to evaluate whether they are good fit for them. So I know that in the past we are learning how to do an illustration, but I would like to learn more how to design other kind of policy for those people. I will also build trust and overcome objections because uh, I have experienced during this Christmas season, I received a guest. So finally, uh, I did an illustration for them, but they didn't believe what I'm saying to them. So it was a little bit frustrating for me, but I let it go. So I want to address those concerns, focus on benefits. So I think the last one, or not the last one, because I wrote it down a lot, but achieve my sales target, uh, increase my sales monthly, and track my progress. I want to pass to the next level if I increase my monthly target doing policies. So I think by focusing on this actionable step, I think I can build a momentum and effectively position in this career. Also, I want to help my husband to pass his exam to get the license. So right now, those are my goals in the next 3 to 6 months. But I have more, but I know that we have
We have
the
limited
time.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Nolka. Thank you for sharing those goals. Again, like I'm saying, those goals are achievable, right? Once you write it down, you speak it, you have to act on it. And it's achievable. Okay, well, I think we're gonna go to Patty.
Yes, good morning, everybody. So my goal for 2025, I want to help as many families as I can, maybe 30 family. And also by the end of 2025, I want to become a ED by the grace of God. And also I want to be able to balance all the responsibility I have in my church as a husband, as a daddy, and also at my workplace and my business. So I want to be able to balance that, and also be able to go back to the gym. Very important for the health. Like Patricia say, we need to be healthy in order for us to be able to help other people too. And also, I want to become efficient about like doing the presentation about the business, so then I can be able to impact many people. So also, the goal also to bring the business to my church. We have a church that is more people from outside of the United States of America. So many of them, they may not be aware about this program, this product. So my goal is, by the grace of God, to be able to bring it to the church, starting with the bishop and then go down to the member.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, thank you, Patty. Yeah, those are great goals, big goals that also, all goals here are supposed to be achievable, right? The thing is, how are we going to drive? How are we going to drive that vehicle, right? So thank you so much for sharing. Christine, over to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the insights and also the nuggets. So for me, for the first 3 months, I'd like to really increase my understanding of the experience system and the IUL. So I will be doing that. And I also plan to read at least 2 books a month, 2 financial books each month for this year, for the whole year. And then within the first 3 months, I should have put in at least 3 policies. And I will speak to as many families. I haven't really quantified the families, but I'm looking at having at least 6 recruits and then 3 policies within 3 months. And then in 6 months, I'd like to be growing my team. And then I'm shooting for a 6-figure income, working really hard towards that. That is increasing both the recruitment and the policies. By 9 months, I would like to have at least 8 licenses on my team, could be more. And in 12 months, I'm looking at having at least a minimum of 10 licenses with shooting for 250K. Maybe I'm heading for an executive level or senior level. So going to really work so hard and put in all the in-between to head for that.
Wonderful. That's it. We got to dream big, guys. Yeah, now we have to dream big. And those goals are achievable. I can't say more than that. Dr. Mputu, over to you. Thank you, Christine.
Okay, thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year again. You will excuse my voice sometimes. So I would like to share our team goal. So team members are encouraged to do personal goals, spiritual goals, health goals, family goals, all that. So, but with the team, we just set 2 sets of goals for 2025 and by 2023. By 2025, we have 7 goals as number of perfections. So I will go quickly without explaining. Number 1, we want each team member to be able in 2025 to have an IUL for each family member. So not one family bank, but each person must have a family bank. And by the end of 2025, our Kilimanjaro Mindset team should have at least 10 EDs. So which means if each member must have 10 licenses. I know I'm saying 10 licenses because we want 10 EDs and all of us to remain in the team.
12
So
then. 12. 12 then.
12.
12.
Okay, 12. Okay, thank you. So I need to fix that. 12. Wow. Okay, number 3 is regarding the convention in May, we need to work as a team doing campaign and else to have at least 200 invitees on our team. We are here in Dallas, Texas, so we are welcoming the whole company. So we need to bring at least 200 invitees. So we work hard on that. Number 4, by the end of 2025, we need to have at least 1 million in policy submission for this year. 1 million in policy submission. So our team, when the mountain is appearing on the side, we need to read that 1 million that we are reading from Diamond team. It's really inspiring. We want that. Number 5, so next Monday, we are starting with a small office with no conference room, but with the reception. But by the end of 2025, we want to have an office with a conference room that can accommodate 50 people. We want to be doing a weekly training of agents, at least 50. So that's one of our goal for 2025. And number 6, because we are Kilimanjaro Mindset team, after convention, we'll plan to take our team to climb Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa.
Wow.
We need physically to climb that mountain this year so that when we come back, we bring the community to the abstract Mount Kilimanjaro. Why we think bigger, we dream bigger, and we are free. We live higher. So the last goal in our team in 2025 is to have this campaign. You know, we want to do campaigns for personal development and financial education in our French-speaking community. So before convention, we do one. After convention, we do another one. So 2 campaigns for this year on personal development and financial education. So that was 2025. It was the number 7. So now for 2030, by 2030, we have 4 main goals as a team. Number 1 is the IULs that we spoke about, each family member to have. Now by 2030, we need to have them max funded. It's 5 years, so we need 5 years. Each family member's IUL should be max funded for our team. Number 2 is the number of agents. We are aiming to have at least 200 agents in Kilimanjaro Mindset team, 200 by 2030. Number 3, we want to reach at least 100,000 families helped for the next 5 years. The 200 agents must reach 200,000 families. And the last one is going together with the big team. So we want each member of Kilimanjaro team to have by 2030 at least $1 million cash, as our leader Jos Mukama has already said it, in our index account, in the cash surrender value that you can access. or for those who also will have the trust account, to have it in the trust account, because these two, the index accounts and trust accounts, are the safest place we can have cash. 1 million cash available, accessible, and free, safe. Thank
Wow.
you.
Man, I couldn't keep up for a minute. I got all mixed up with the numbers. I was like, my gosh, these are what we call big, 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 big goals. Wonderful. Wow, 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 wow. I'm here. I'm gonna hold you accountable because I'm gonna go back to that. You need to share that with me. Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, it's shared in the leadership group, so I said it.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Mputu. Dios, you said you're gonna go by everybody who's on the camera, right? So that goes to Kimberly.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I have a lot here. I'm just going to share some main things. I think Patricia, you were reading my mind because I was like, that's the same thing I wrote.
Oh,
Yeah. So, but
Kimberly,
yes.
can I interrupt you for a minute?
Mhm.
Just 1 second. So, guys, because we have a short time, let's use 2 minutes each. Okay,
Oh.
2 minutes. Yeah, okay. Straight to the point, and then we keep going. Thank you so much.
Okay. My main thing is goal is to increase the knowledge of financial products on the Experior platform. Make closer personal connections, and just get back into reading books, listening to Audible, increasing my knowledge on the product. So I feel like with all of these things, when they're done in order, business will follow. Mhm.
okay. Wonderful. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you for sharing. Who else? Papa Michelle. You can unmute yourself.
Morning, everyone. Our goal for 2025 is be a senior manager in the next 4 to what I learned since I came on this platform is that I'm staying too much in my comfort zone and I have to come out of it. Andrew Douglas, the one who wrote The Laser Fund, said that to achieve a meaningful transformation in any aspect of life, you must dare to step outside your comfort zone, shake up the status quo, and be willing to rethink your thinking. And I realized that I didn't make a progress because I'm staying too much in my comfort zone, and I have to step outside this comfort zone. And so one of my goals is to go back to all the prospects that I reached out to them last year and rethink my strategy to talk to them. And I contacted all my warm prospects. My warm prospect is the people I work with, my family, and such like that. And it didn't work too much. So want to go back to them with some new strategies and see how it will work out. And I want also for this year to learn more about some new technology like the AI or the co-pilot and use them for my advantage in my business. So that's are the thing that I hope to do on 2020.
All right. All right. Wonderful. The session is going well, but let me interrupt you guys for 1 or 3 minutes for just something because we're going on time. I'm going to use these 2 or 3 minutes to announce. This is just, we're going to keep, after this, we're keeping with the goal setting, but we're going to announce, as you know, last month we had challenge of submitting at least 5 policies in 2 weeks, which was between December 14th to January 2nd. At least submit 2 policies, or 5 policies in 2 weeks, or recruit 5 people in 2 weeks, right? Do you remember that challenge we had? Okay. Some people qualified for that. Some people hit the goal. So as achieving these goals, so the reward is to win an iPad for the business, okay? To win an iPad that you can use on your on-the-go. So I'm going to announce our winners, and please help. You're going to help me to congratulate them. You're going to mute yourself and we congratulate them, okay? So let me go ahead and share my screen a little quick. And I'm going to use Xperia Scoreboard because that's where we know that they really did the job, okay? And we're going to look last month, application count, hierarchy, and then scoreboard. Let's see. Whoa. We have 4 winners. Number 1. We have number one. Did I share the screen? Did I share the screen?
It was shared. It was shared, but it was.
All right. We got number 1 agent in this category, France Falansa Mabeka.
Woohoo!
Congratulations. And celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation.
All right. 1. That is 8 policies in 2 weeks, guys. Number 2, Pathy Simpasi. Number 3.
Congratulations, Pathy.
Tutu. Number 4.
Congratulations. Guys, congratulations.
Congratulations, Kilimanjaro people.
Kilimanjaro,
I'm not playing here.
All right. So I'm going to stretch it out to number 5, Royce Mopel. Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Wow. Congratulations.
Oh my goodness.
Well done.
So you can see, guys, as you know, this is money. Congratulations, guys. Number 5, Royce, you are qualified because within 3 policies, they are worth 19,000.
Wow.
Right? Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. This is what we talk about. Right? So we can go by this qualified. And then as you can see, it's a big list, but you guys somewhere already like Kemi, you can just do it, right? But as you can see, this is how we're going to win now. So you guys are qualified for the iPads and they're going to be shipping out. I'm going to be reaching out to you and ask the home address, which we're going to do in the next couple of days, and then you can receive them in your mailbox. All right. So let's continue with the program. I wanted to shout out to these guys, and you are doing a great job, and keep up the good work. Thank you. Awesome.
Welcome.
And thank you, Ididios, for that contest. It's really encouraging. Thank you for that idea. You gave out 5 iPads, but 100 are coming back to you in the name of God.
That's right. That's right. Another challenge is coming, guys. Another challenge is coming. This category of 5 premium 5 policies, the one that you want. I checked the recruits. No one have recruited in those 2 weeks, but you guys, we're going to make another challenge and we're going for it. This 2025, it's a year of challenges, and then we're gonna win. All right. So the next person we're going to is Cartouche. So since you are one of the winners, go ahead and tell us more. Actually 1 minute. You guys are going to use 1 minute by now. 1 minute, go.
All right, thank you. Yes, thank you for the time. I'm not gonna stay longer on the team goals because Dr. Mpuru already say everything. He put everything on the system. Someone says, I think it was Jim Rohn, who say, when your should become a must, something have to change in your life. And then we have a great platform. This platform is giving us the possibility to move on, to grow, and to change. And for my person goes for now until the convention, there is only one level of security that I want before the convention is to hit the ED position. It is possible, and we're gonna make it possible. Not only I'm saying for me, but I'm not saying for about the team, because I think all the team we have this mindset. Also, to be able to read, to have the knowledge on our platform, because we are not supposed to be inviting people or sitting with people and you don't know how to guide them, or you don't know how to present whatever we do. So I need to learn more about what we have, like a product, to be able to listen and to continue this association. Because without this group, I'm not gonna better myself. So this is what I am willing to do from now until the convention. And then I know that great thing can only happen when we do little thing right. We don't need to just put everything together, just like doing things without planning, or just we need to have a plan. Just like I already say, this acronym of PDCA, we need to plan, do thing, and then once we done it, we check after to see if it did well. If not, we have to adjust. And then keep doing that all the time. So those are my goals for this monthly convention. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cartouche, and congratulations. Job well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I think we have Amos.
That's right.
Amos, if you could please share your goals with us. And
Yes. First of all, thank you, Patricia, for your goals. You know, they are very, very inspiring. I think a winner is a winner in every area of their life, not particularly in one area.
Wonderful.
So I have a spiritual goal, and I have a fitness goal, I have a business goal, relationship, and development. But I'll just tackle only, quite a few, and that's a business goal. I want to recruit 5 people every month, and I want to help my team recruit 3 people. Like, I want to be involved in their recruits, at least every one of my team. So depending on how many people I have on the team, I want us to make sure that at least everybody recruits 1 person that I've helped them with. So our goal together as a team is recruit 10 people every month. So then the other goal is to build leaders, and teams will come. So then that way, we can be able to produce when people know what they are doing. So then the other thing is, I talked to Gigi yesterday. I want to learn about annuities. That's an area that I'm really green, and think the people that we are approaching now are much older than us, so they can't get policies, but they have most of their money in other accounts. So that's an area that I want to specialize in. And my cash flow to be 10,000. And my goal after 6 months is to have at least 50,000 in cash flow. So yeah, those are my simple goals that I have. And Patricia, let me know if you need my help on that fitness goal. I can always help you. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Absolutely. Count me down. I'm on because yes, I need to achieve that and I'm not playing. Thank you
Yes.
so much, Amos.
He's
Thanks.
actually helping me too. So
Oh,
the two of us,
really?
yeah.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
mention my personal, but I'm also shooting at dropping 30 to 35 pounds.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
See, guys, it
So
helps when you mention these
listen
things
to
because you
that.
just don't know that there is a destiny helper out on the other side, you know? Thank you
Yes.
so much. Absolutely, Amos. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And Dios, I know you did say that we're gonna just focus on. So anyway, I don't know if Tom had also goals. Maybe that will be the last person on the camera. So I don't know what's gonna happen with the ones that are not on camera. If you can share those goals, maybe on the chart or how, I don't know how Dios you want us to do because of course we are considering the time. We have 6 minutes left. So a minute goes to Tom. If you can also share what your goals are, please.
Yeah, sure. So first of all, I see a fitness Zoom in our future. So I think that'll be exciting. So anyway, real quick. So I broke down my goals into a couple different categories. First one being team development. And I want to truly be to continually to be a part of building this amazing team. And it's been a truly pleasure to serve on Tuesday mornings as we train and grow our new upcoming agents. Then from a business growth perspective, I want to grow both my businesses, one of them being my software business, which is called Geigersoft. Anyone who needs software development, just let me know. And also, of course, my Xperia business. So that I'm very excited about moving those things forward. From a personal growth perspective, definitely looking for a good balance from developing skills, reading more books, and of course, so first things first will be health. Um, um, I told my wife when I married her that I was 29, so I got to get that 29-year-old body back. So I'm looking for that fitness Zoom. I'm telling you what, I'm there. So I do exercise. I enjoy my bicycle, and so I need to continue on that pace and get my health and everything back. Building relationships. My main relationship here at home is with my wife and son, and I want those to grow exponentially and in very positive ways. Also, my daughters and grandchildren and new grandchildren on the way. So a lot of exciting things happening in the family level, and building strong relationships is going to be key to everything. Debt. I have some debt this year, and I want to get rid of every bit of that debt. So, from a spiritual perspective, I just started 2 days ago. This is the third day that I'm reading the Bible. I do a podcast. It's called Bible in a Year. So throughout the entire year, it's broken down to 365 days, and on 365 days, the Bible is complete. So this is my third year, and so I'm kind of excited about that. And each year, I learn a little bit more, and grow in my faith with Jesus Christ. I want to continue reading books, and also I really enjoy podcasts, both on business areas, personal. Ed Milet stands out a lot. I just learned so much from that man. He's amazing. I encourage everybody. So I want to keep that up. From my marketing area.
We have 2 minutes, honey. If you
Yeah,
can
I'm almost
round it
done.
up.
I
Yeah.
got a couple more. From my marketing initiatives, since the advent of WorkVivo, I've really taken more towards social media. My social media presence, I've had a Facebook account for 10 years and wrote maybe 10 posts. So now I am actively working on that with WorkVivo and I want to expand into all of social media to begin to have that presence. So that's a goal of mine. And last but not least will be client engagements, building strong business relationships and reaching out to people on a daily basis to build our Xperia business. So that is my list and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Achievable goals, achievable goals.
Oh, wait. One last thing.
Time. We have 1
No,
minute.
it's a quote. It's a quote. Hold on. So somebody mentioned something earlier. They talked about hitting their goals. And back in November, I wrote a post on Facebook. It said the worst goal you ever set is the one that you hit. So anyway, there's more in the post. I'll paste it in the link. But anyway, next.
We're at time 12. It's 12 noon. 1 hour is what we said we're going to give, but I know that there are several names here on the meeting that have not said anything yet, but because we are having another meeting, that's why we cut this into just 1 hour. This will be continued. So next Saturday, we're just going to continue from where we stopped. Okay. So please, everybody will have an opportunity to share those goals, and that will be next week, Saturday. That goes to Dios or Gigi, if you have anything to say before we close, please.
All I'll say is, please, let's have accountability partners. There's nothing as doing something and thinking, you know what, I have to go and report to this person. I don't want to disappoint this person. I have to make sure that whatever I told this person that I'm going to do, that's exactly what so accountability partners, that's all I'll say. Thank you.
Thank you. Very, very important. Thank you, Gigi. Dios, over to you.
So we are over time, but all I can say is that the people who did not speak today, including me, we are the ones starting next Saturday. Okay? Next Saturday, we are the ones starting the meeting, and we stick to that, and then we can continue. I wish everybody a wonderful weekend, a productive weekend. Go and start those goals because we are already in 2025. Go ahead and start working on those. Even if you did not speak them loud, we know that you wrote them down, okay? And then we're gonna share them next Saturday, all right? Thank you, everybody. You have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
You too.
Mhm.